He looked into the mirror and saw a stranger staring back. Every blemish felt like a mountain, every red mark a map of his insecurities. The world outside moved in vibrant colors, but his reality had faded into a monochrome struggle against his own skin and broken confidence. He had tried the expensive creams and the harsh chemical treatments. Nothing worked. The frustration settled into his bones like a permanent, cold winter. Then came the whispers of the internet, simple hacks, kitchen remedies, things that promised a miracle for the price of a quick grocery trip. On the cold, dark table, he laid out his new weapons: a lemon, a tube of toothpaste, and a single, glistening block of ice. He reached for the toothpaste first. It was meant for teeth, for enamel, for something far tougher than the delicate surface of a human face. A thick, white blob landed on his cheek. It felt cold at first, then a slow, biting burn began to radiate through his sensitive pores. The paste seemed to scream, "I dry things," but I was never meant to touch the living, breathing canvas of your delicate skin. He wiped it away, only to find the skin underneath parched and angry, but he didn't stop. He was desperate for any quick solution. Next was the lemon. A sharp, acidic fruit that promised brightness but delivered only a piercing pain that brought tears to his tired eyes. The acid bit into the micro-tears of his skin. It wasn't healing. It was an assault disguised as a natural, homegrown remedy for beauty. He felt the damage happening, the protective barrier of his face crumbling under the weight of DIY advice that ignored the fundamental science of biology. Then came the ice. It felt like a temporary relief, a numbing calm that silenced the fire for a few fleeting, watery seconds of peace. But as the ice melted, the redness returned with a vengeance. The cold was a mask, not a cure. It couldn't fix what was deep. Finally, the Vaseline, a thick, translucent sealant. He spread it over everything, hoping to lock in some form of moisture and some form of hope. Instead, it felt like a cage. It trapped the oil, the dirt, and the irritation underneath a heavy, suffocating layer of refined petroleum. He stared back at the mirror. His face was a battlefield of failed experiments. He looked defeated, tired, and more lost than when he started. The room went dark. The noise of the trends and the hacks faded into a heavy, meaningful silence. He finally stopped searching for easy shortcuts. He turned on the tap. Simple, lukewarm water flowed. No gimmicks, no harsh acids. Just the basic element of life touching his weary skin. With a gentle cleanser, he began to wash away the layers of toothpaste, lemon, and fear. His movements were slow, rhythmic, and incredibly kind. Skincare isn't about the latest trend or a quick hack from the pantry. It's about understanding the science and the soul of you. Not everything trending is right for you. Real wisdom is quiet. It is simple. It is the patience to treat yourself with genuine care. Bite-sized wisdom, simple knowledge, better skin. Look beyond the noise and listen to what your body actually needs to thrive and heal.